James G here with Tarpley Music in Fort Worth, Texas. And if you need to find us online, just jump to tarpleymusic.com and you'll find us there. You can see it right there. So another PRS guitar, which always makes my day because I am a PRS guy. I love them all, don't get me wrong, but I am a big fan of the PRS. In fact, my 3 dogs are Pepper, Raven, and Sophie, which is PRS. That's how far we've taken it. Anyway, so this is this is just another killer guitar. This is what I would literally call a PRS bang for the buck, okay? So this is an SE, which is their student edition series, right? But it's a CE standard 24, but it's a Stoptail, okay? So you just got a Stoptail. It is in satin. And this particular is a ice blue metallic, which is just a really cool blue. There's also a charcoal, a vintage cherry, I believe, and then a metallic gold on this. This is the only one I've seen up close. But, I mean, PRS colors have always been really, really great, so there is some option for you there. So, what is this little bang for the buck guy? Well, it's a solid mahogany body, okay? And this is a satin finish. It's a thin satin finish, so you do see some wood grain and stuff in there. It's a 25-inch scale, and this is what they call their shallow violin top carve, okay? But it is just one piece. Surprisingly, this particular one's pretty light, which is as much tone as it gets. So this is, of course, a maple neck. This is their wide, thin neck with the rosewood fretboard. It's a 10-inch radius, and then this actually has the old school birds, is what they're referring to. So really great bird inlay. I mean, bird inlay, and we're way under $1,000 on this. Okay, 24 frets, of course. These are just their PRS standard frets. PRS standard frets, most guitars you would think medium jumbo. Okay, they're really the same size there, and of course the PRS hardtail bridge with brass inserts. Why? Well, because you get a lot of whole full resonance out of that. Then it is the PRS designed tuners here with these classy black wing knobs, and then the hardware is in a nickel finish. So what's making the noise? Okay, so these are 8515S humbuckers. They've got a lot of extended highs with a lot of lows that are more clear lows. They're really full, great sounding pickups, as you'll hear in the demo section. And then we just got master volume, and then we got master tone, which coil taps each humbucker. Well, what does that mean, James? Well, if you coil tap the humbucker, that's essentially taking one of these away, and it's giving you kind of a single coil type sound, okay? And so essentially there you've got your 3-way switch for bridge, both neck, and then you can coil tap with the same thing. So you have bridge, both, or neck. A lot of tones going on. And yes, we're going to go through every single one of them because we like to be thorough here. So we are going through this Black Star St. James 6L6 amp, which is just killer. For demo, we're literally just going to go flat and we're dry tone. There's not going to be any reverb or anything, just so you can kind of hear the pickups at work, right? So you can start thinking in yourself, hey, if I put that in my amp and my pedal board and this, right? And so we just want to give a fair representation of what it's like when we go through all those. And we will do a clean, and then I will do the overdrive, which is coming straight from the Black Star as well. So what you will get is clean, and you'll get overdrive in all 3 positions with and without coil tap. All right, so we've heard this guitar on its own, but I want to see what it sounds like if I record it with some tracks I did before. All right, hit it, boys. Alrighty, so, man, it's like, hey, I need a really good humbucker guitar that has a little bit more versatility, but I don't have a whole ton of money, but I need it to stay in tune and play all night. Okay, SEs in general. One of my main playing guitars is an SE Silver Sky, okay, and I play quite a bit. So they're just amazing instruments for the money, and so I don't know, I can't say really enough about them, but I do think that if you're looking for this type of guitar, especially something that's pretty basic, that is like, hey, I just need all the good basics, but I don't really care if it's frilly and has a lot of prettiness to it and a lot of these aesthetics things. Great. That's kind of why you can keep the price down on this stuff, right? It's just a cool color. It's a satin finish, one solid piece, and that's really the point of this whole thing, right? But you still get some color options. You got a cool blue. You can go, vintage cherry, metallic gold, or charcoal, which is essentially it's like a satin black, right? So I mean, there's some options there. But man, these are just workhorse guitars. Love them dearly. So of course, you're really not going to know until you put it in your hands, right? And so you can definitely, and if you want to know some other like PRS SE guitars, we definitely have a lot more videos of SE models. If you want to go back to our channel that you should be already subscribed to and check out some of the PRS videos there to kind of get an idea. But for me, it's like, hey man, I need a really just great full sounding rock guitar that can sound really good, clean, or overdriven, maybe with just a couple of options to change the tone. Here it is, okay? Now you do have 24 frets, right? So you're going all the way up here to 2 octaves. So you got E, first octave and then second octave. So your metal guys, there's your 24 frets, right? I don't know. It's just a killer all-around bang for the buck. I see these doing extremely well for them at an extremely, extremely affordable price. So excitement galore. I hope you're halfway as excited as I am about this kind of stuff. These guitars are killer. So, hey, hope you got some excitement on this, or at least learned something about something if you're watching this video. Appreciate a like. If you did, you just hit that like button there. Really helps us out a lot. And, and if you know some people that are fans or like you in general, just, give this a little bit of a share. Make sure you subscribe so you're part of us, our little subscription family here. And if you'd like to know, we're dropping videos all the time. We drop them every week. So if you would like a notification of that, there's no problem at all. You can just hit the little bell there, and we'll notify you. And hopefully, we will see you on the next one.